Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Command and Conquer. As we can see, Nod is moving further east into the former Soviet republics, but we've managed to capture, I think this is Estonia. And yep, our next target is Latvia, and I think that's Lithuania. Our next operation is Latvia. Population 2,728,000. Geographic area 24,900 square miles. Capital Riga. Government Republic. Gross domestic product negligible. Sorry, Latvians. Point of conflict Jelgava. Military power local militia.
I know I promised more deep background on Kane and Nod, but there'll be time for that later. Carter says you hit the ground fighting. Nice job. Now we need that again. Somewhere in this section is a Nod base. It's protected against airstrikes by Nod SAM sites. Knock them out so Colonel Morelli can provide air support. That should make it easier for you to take out the base. I'll be out of the loop for a couple of days doing civvy time at the UN. Don't let me down.
So yeah, as you may expect, we get access to Grenadiers this mission.
Construction options.
Alright, let's move these guys up. We gotta build a power plant first. Let's have one vehicle scout around. Actually, we'll have two scout around because I want to know where our Tiberium deposits are going to be that we're going to have to mine. Here we can see there's like a crash. I almost said vertebrate, but that's Fallout. I believe it's supposed to be a helicopter or something, or like an Orca type tilt rotor. But apparently people thought it was a UFO for the longest time because of the old, that's how it was in the old graphics. Actually, he does less damage than I would have thought to,
Construction complete.
and we can just kite these guys through the Tiberium there.
New construction options.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Building.
Acknowledge. Yes, sir. Moving out.
There we go. Let's get out of there.
Moving out.
Construction complete.
Barracks,
New
we'll need
construction
that.
options.
Reporting.
Building.
Waiting orders. Yes, sir.
All right, let's go get them
Unit
so they
ready.
don't get our
Building.
harvester there.
Unit
We're probably
ready.
going to lose at least one of the
Building.
Humvees.
Unit lost.
Moving out. Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Acknowledge. Moving out.
Building.
Yes,
There
sir.
we go. You gotta be
Unit
very careful
ready.
when using Grenadiers,
Yes,
because
sir.
those grenades have a hell of an explosion radius,
Ready and waiting out.
and you do not want your forces to be caught in it. So the comm center is what we want to go for, and it looks like we have enough
Building.
money to grab it. That will give it. That's basically the building you have to build in order to get your mini map active.
Yes, sir. Acknowledge.
The other thing to be careful with your Grenadiers is they will just explode.
Yes, sir. Acknowledge.
Like if they die,
Yes, sir. Acknowledge.
they will explode.
Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Okay, you guys are too close. Move back.
Reporting.
We can at least knock out this first SAM site, and this is going to be a mechanic that will be active for the rest of the campaign, and I believe it's even active in skirmishes. Basically, like, once the enemy has built SAM
Construction
sites,
complete.
when you destroy them all, you will get access to
Not a problem.
an airstrike, which is like a special weapon. It operates on a timer. You know, like your traditional super weapon.
Building.
All right, so let's build another power plant and another barracks, and then I think we should be good to go. Yeah, now with the radar range from that, you can kind of see it better. It does look kind of like an Orca
Construction complete.
that was cut in half.
Building.
We'll build another refinery too, so that way we can get some money flowing in a little
Construction complete.
faster. Let's see, we have 100 65, 105 power. The refinery will only consume 30, so we should be pretty
Ready
much
and wait.
set.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
We'll use our Humvee to scout.
Affirmative.
Eventually, we'll have to use them to knock down not harvesters, since our infantry are going to be vulnerable to being run over and obviously can't traverse Tiberium. They haven't really stated it yet, but Tiberium is toxic to infantry, so you want to keep your infantry out of it at all costs.
Affirmative. Moving out.
They did hint at it in the opening video.
Moving out. Moving out. Acknowledge. Affirmative.
All right.
Affirmative.
If this is the map, oh no, it's right here is a SAM site, I think.
Moving out.
All right, let's see how much further north we can get. Okay, that's it. So at least we don't have to worry about enemy attacks coming through here, unless, okay, that's where they're coming from.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Actually, you
Ready
will
and
just
wait.
kite this
Moving
guy
out.
through. But
Moving
yeah,
out.
they come out through here somewhere.
Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Affirmative.
And you can tell he's trying to get to our Humvee. But we'll let the Tiberium... Oh, he's actually not following him for some reason. Oh, now he is. But you can watch his health dwindle in the field. And I think we got him.
There is a very unstable situation.
Not quite.
Affirmative. Right away, sir. Roger.
Oh, he just barely got out of there, but we should be able to kill him quickly.
Yes, sir.
Come on.
Roger.
There we go.
Moving out. Yes, sir. Ready and waiting. Moving out.
Oh, we got
Building.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
Yes, sir.
all right.
Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Get
Unit
their attention.
ready.
Order.
Building.
Waiting.
Unit
Got it.
ready.
Yes,
Unit ready.
moving out.
There we go.
Building.
We'll build 2 more,
Affirmative.
Unit
and we'll
ready.
set them up to basically
Building.
intercept
Moving
Unit
out.
ready.
Yes, sir.
enemy units that try to attack us from that direction.
You got it.
There we go.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. You got it.
So the rocket soldiers are good. It's your typical RTS type rock, paper, scissors thing. Rocket soldiers are generally good against vehicles and other armored targets. They do a little bit of slash damage, but they don't deal much damage to infantry by default.
Yes, sir.
Grenadiers are obviously deal a lot of, like, I guess, light or medium damage, depending on how you want to class
Yes,
it.
sir. Affirmative.
So they're great against groups of infantry. They're great against, there's a harvester.
You got it.
And they'll be great against light vehicles.
You got it. Moving out. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Alright, so while they're doing that, we're actually going to take our Humvees out here and harass that harvester. Now, the way the AI is programmed, as soon as a harvester suffers an attack, they'll basically send all their forces to intercept it. So, get ready for a shit fest.
Silos needed.
We do not need
Building.
silos.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Acknowledge.
Oh, there's some more forces.
Moving out. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes. Yes,
Unit
sir.
Damn it.
Affirmative. Moving out. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Insufficient funds.
Yes,
Alright,
sir.
let's see if we can kite them
Construction
into the
complete.
Tiberium field here.
Affirmative.
Nope. Come on.
Moving out.
Come and get me, you bastard. Oh, he doesn't want to.
Moving out.
Alright, we'll keep him. We have a Tiberium refinery now.
Yes, sir. Wait, sir. Moving out.
I could build one more power plant for shits and giggles, but I really have no need to do
Yes.
that.
Affirmative.
We see a location of a third
Right away,
SAM
sir.
site. We'll get that in a minute. There's eventually a base we're gonna have to take out. I kind of want to pave the way to that.
Affirmative.
Oh, their harvester's only at
Right away,
half
sir.
health.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. You got it. Moving
There.
out.
Now you'll notice a lot of soldiers are gonna come this way.
Roger. Yes, moving out. Affirmative. Knowledge. Yes, sir.
All right.
Affirmative.
You want to go?
Reporting.
Unit lost.
I believe they don't have a capacity to replenish these vehicles, so once we take them out,
Right away, sir. You got it. Reporting. Ready.
Unit lost.
Affirmative.
then they should only be building infantry.
Got it. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Alright, come on.
Unit lost.
Yeah, you can see my soldiers are blowing up. I think their rocket
Unit
soldiers
lost.
also can sometimes blow up.
You got it.
Come on, you're within range.
You got it. You got it.
Unit
Yes.
lost.
Alright, so primary target got away. That's fine. I will build
Building.
a power plant just because I'm silly.
Building. Unit ready. Building. Unit
It'll make my
ready.
base look a little prettier,
Building.
in my opinion.
Construction complete.
Waiting. Moving out.
Unit ready.
Roger.
Building. Unit ready.
Reporting. Moving out.
Building. Unit ready.
Reporting. Moving out.
Building.
Alright, so we got 8,
Yes.
9,
Unit ready.
Reporting.
10 soldiers here, full health, which you can tell by the fact that they don't have a health bar. If they had a health bar displayed when they weren't selected, then that's how you know they're wounded.
Roger.
Alright, and we got 2 harvesters going now, so that's helping our economy considerably. I suppose we
Building.
should build a silo right away. We
Construction
can store all of
complete.
our excess.
Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Alright, now that got their attention.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Right away, sir.
Alright.
Affirmative. You got it.
Building.
Yes, sir.
So
Moving
we
out.
can,
Unit ready.
what I'm gonna do is build up a
Building.
force. Hey, civilian.
Unit ready.
Bill! Hey, Bill, don't worry.
Building.
GDI is here to save you.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
And we also have
Unit
Shelly.
ready.
Roger.
So I think if we go
Building.
south, we'll see a little village.
Unit ready.
We have a church.
Building.
We have Damon's pub.
Unit ready.
We have Fran's house.
Unit ready. Building.
Okay, I guess
Unit
that's counted as
ready.
terrain.
Moving out.
So there's a tiny little village here
You got it.
that we can protect and serve. We have Ludwig's house.
Moving out.
I assume these are all named, like all the civilians and stuff are named after the developers and such.
Moving out. Yes, sir. You got
Alright, we'll have one split off and get that.
it. Yes, sir. Moving out.
Now you'll notice right now that when I build units, because they have multiple barracks, they come out of one or the other, and it's randomly selected. What you can do is, you see a star here, is if you click on that, you can basically designate a production building to be the primary, and then all the units will come out of there. Which that can be useful if you want your units to come out of a specific place, especially if you've built
Affirmative. Right away,
like
sir. Yes, sir. Moving out. Roger.
like if you built multiple bases, that can be useful.
You got it.
So that way you actually know where they're coming out of.
Ready and wait. Right away, sir. Moving out. Yes, sir.
Oh.
Moving out. Waiting.
Hopefully this guy will. There we go.
You got it. Yes, sir.
That's just my
Got it.
LCD
No,
there.
wait, wait.
Trying to
Affirmative.
unlock all the squares on the map, as it were. Hey, we have Dave. Hey, Dave. Don't worry, GDI is here to save the day. And the Dave.
Yes, sir. You got it. Ready. Affirmative.
We can attack this Samsung. Oh, hello, guy hiding in the trees. The map designers love placing little ambush units in these trees where they're hard to spot.
Right away, sir. Roger.
Actually, what we'll do.
Building.
Moving out.
Okay,
Unit
see, like
ready.
that guy
Roger.
got our
Building.
number. Now he wants to fight us.
Unit
away, sir.
ready.
So we'll build some
Building.
grenadiers as like a SAM
Unit
strike force.
ready.
Moving out.
Unit ready. Building.
Affirmative.
Unit
All right,
ready.
now that we have some grenadiers,
You got it. Yes, right away, sir.
so these guys will. I'm going to actually put them at the bottom here, and they're just going to pitch
Yes.
grenades
Right
off.
away,
That's
sir.
kind of my plan with these
Right away,
guys.
sir. Roger.
All right, and we can kind of run interference on nod patrols in the area with our minigunners. Now you may notice how sometimes units will drop to the ground.
Yes, sir.
That actually gives infantry a defensive boost. They move slower,
Moving
but they take less damage when they're prone. You can, I believe, force override their prone stance by giving like a double move order somewhere. Like if I did that, yeah, now they all, I double click there so they all get up. And there we go, we got him.
Yes, sir. Roger. Reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative.
There we go.
Yes, sir. Reporting. Waiting right away, sir. Reporting.
So we got 3. Now Nod will focus repairs on these.
You got it. Yes, sir.
I like how he did a 180 shot with his
Lost.
rocket there.
Yes, sir. You got it. Moving out.
Alright.
Affirmative. Ready and waiting. Moving out. Right away, sir. Affirmative.
Come on.
Acknowledge. Yes, sir. Reporting. You got it.
There we go.
Acknowledge. Moving out.
Now we can bring these guys in to basically mop up. No, not through the Tiberium.
Unit lost.
Yep.
Yes, sir. Not a problem. Yes, sir. Acknowledge.
There we go.
Unit lost.
Waiting orders.
Building.
We'll just
Unit
leave them there
ready.
for now.
Building.
What we will do
Unit
is we're
ready.
probably going to send some grenadiers up
Building.
here.
Unit ready.
And we're going to need more
Unit
minigunners.
ready.
Reporting.
Building. Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Now what we can do is I'm going to send my
Unit
Humvee
ready.
here. Let's make a little room for him
Building.
because the AI isn't great
Unit
at
ready.
pathing.
Building. Unit ready.
Yeah, you can
Unit
see
ready.
they're building these little
Building.
patrols.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
Moving out.
Building.
Okay,
Unit
they have
ready.
elected not to go for my
Unit
Humvee right
ready.
now.
Building. Unit
4, 5, 6,
Building.
7, 8,
Unit
9,
ready.
10.
Right away,
Let's send
sir.
these guys up here,
away, sir.
and I'm hoping their pathing won't lead them through the Tiberium field, but I guess we'll find out.
Right away, sir. Right away, sir. Not a problem. Yes, sir.
Alright,
Right away,
I kind of
sir.
want to
You got it. Moving out. Yes, sir.
hug this area.
Affirmative. Yes,
There we go.
sir. Moving out. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
And we got another guy.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Alright, well, that's what I wanted.
Ready and moving out. Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Reporting. Moving out. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Alright,
Acknowledge.
fall back.
Waiting order. Moving out. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
These guys will run interference for you,
Affirmative.
like, unless you're stupid.
Affirmative.
I can't. Okay, we're gonna have to do this the hard way then.
Unit lost.
I was. See what I mean about the bad pathing? Alright,
Waiting order. Yes, sir.
well, we should have at least another 10 here.
Building. Unit ready.
Reporting. Yes, sir.
Building.
They're under fire.
Unit ready.
There we go. So what you heard
Airstrike
there
ready.
is our airstrike. So we're
Building.
gonna use that right off the bat
Unit
here.
ready. Unit
And
ready.
airstrikes are delivered by
Building.
A-10. They drop 5 napalm
Unit
bombs. They do
ready.
some damage to buildings, not as
Building.
great as I would like,
Unit
as you can
ready.
tell from that.
Unit
They tend to be
ready.
better at bigger buildings. And you can
Building.
see the rocket soldiers do have an
Unit
anti-aircraft
ready.
capability.
Building.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready. Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Building. Unit
So let's try
ready.
to assault this turret.
You got it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We have the numbers, but obviously the turrets, even though they're more
Got it. You got it. Affirmative.
anti-vehicle, they do have better anti-infantry performance than most like tank cannon-like stuff.
You got it.
And you can tell here the recharge on an airstrike is 4 minutes 1 second.
Moving out. Yes, sir.
Apparently these guys just let him pass through. And they killed the civilians. Great.
Yes, sir.
Fucking AI, man.
Moving out. Affirmative.
Alright.
Yes, sir. Right away,
Well,
sir.
a couple of you are going to intercept him and make sure he doesn't kill any more civilians.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
we go.
Moving out.
Is this game?
You got it.
I don't think the guard command.
Waiting order.
Oh, it
Affirmative.
guards exactly where they are
Got it.
this minute. Okay.
Reporting.
So in theory, they should automatically move to attack these,
Not a problem.
or not.
You got it.
Whatever.
Affirmative. Affirmative. You got it. Not a problem. Yes, sir. Roger. Not a problem. Moving out. Yes, sir.
Yeah, just trying to keep my forces from getting caught by those grenades.
Roger. You got it. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
All right, we do have to be careful
Unit lost.
of the.
You got it. You got it.
Unit lost.
I know. So grenadiers can remove infantry groups with ease like that.
Yes, Roger. Affirmative. Affirmative out. Yes,
There we go.
Unit lost.
not a problem.
But you can tell it takes a lot of micromanagement, especially since the AI isn't the greatest here.
Affirmative. Wait away. Yes,
Like, you see how the minigunners are easily within range, but
Silos needed.
not a problem.
they'll try to continue anyways.
Affirmative.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
Affirmative.
Well, we'll construct a
Building.
silo.
Moving out. Yes, sir.
Construction
Wait away, sir.
complete.
Yes, sir. You got it.
Unit lost.
Okay, that guy was an idiot. You can see he went and got run over by the truck.
Yes, sir.
Obviously, most of our losses here are going to be to friendly fire.
Moving out. Affirmative. Wait away, sir.
So ideally, I'd probably control these as two separate
Unit
groups
lost.
and try to keep the grenadiers in back. But
Not a problem. Roger. Affirmative. Roger. Moving out. Affirmative. Report. Yes, sir. You got it. Yes,
all right, so they should be able to. I don't know if they can shoot over sandbags, but they can throw over.
Yes, sir.
Grenadiers are great because they can throw over sandbags,
Moving out.
and you can also force fire them into the path of enemies like that.
You got it.
I think he can fire over obstacles. Yeah, and in theory, I could also just blow up the sandbags too and create a break into the base that way.
Got it.
Oh, I didn't quite take out the harvester. All right. Anyways,
Reporting. Moving out. Yes, sir. You got it. You got it. Moving out.
boom. No more supplies for Nod.
Unit lost.
Ow.
Not a problem.
Kill him out, boys.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Yes,
lost.
sir. Got it. You got it.
Okay, if their buggy doesn't want to do anything to us, I guess that's fine.
Yes, sir.
Unit
You
lost.
got it.
Unit lost.
Moving out. Yes,
Unit lost.
And you can see we have access to engineers.
Lost.
Motherfucker.
affirmative. Affirmative. Moving out. Right away, sir. Affirmative.
So we're going to build a few
Unit
of those.
ready. Building.
And then we'll build some infantry to escort them.
Waiting order. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
These guys should be able to handle him.
Building.
Waiting orders. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Not a problem.
Building. Unit lost.
There we go.
Unit ready.
Yes. Reporting.
Building.
Oh, I still have my
Unit
group of...
ready.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Go
Unit
kill the guy.
ready. Building.
Right away, sir.
Airstrike ready. Unit ready.
Alright, we can
Building.
use the airstrike on that turret.
Unit ready.
It won't do a lot of damage, but it
Unit
should
ready.
make things easier.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Moving out. Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Roger.
I guess we can close in and see how well we'll actually do against the turret with just 10 minigunners. Which is the name they give them, but really they're
Right away,
just...
sir.
They don't, like, actually carry miniguns. They're just standard infantry.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Right away,
Yeah,
sir.
the turret doesn't deal well against infantry. Against vehicles, it's okay.
Affirmative.
Its turret is maybe equivalent to, like, the,
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
the turret of the light tank, I
Affirmative. Right away,
think.
sir.
Let's see, 1, 2, 3.
Building.
That should be good enough for an assault force.
Right away, sir.
Unit ready.
Moving out. Roger.
Building.
Moving out. Affirmative.
All right, now it's moving to counteract us.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Building.
So we'll move to counteract them.
Not a problem. Not a problem. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Not a problem.
Building.
Not a problem.
Unit
Got
lost.
it. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
You got it. Not a
All
problem.
right.
Building.
So they're going to keep building because they do still have
Unit
money,
ready.
but they should be running
Unit
through
lost. Building.
Ready
Unit
and waiting.
ready.
Moving out.
it. All right.
Building. Unit
Affirmative.
lost.
Yes, sir.
Unit
problem.
ready.
Right away,
Building.
sir. Right away, sir.
Unit
Yes, sir.
ready.
Roger. Ready and
Building.
All right. So hopefully they'll just
Unit
kill
ready.
everyone that comes out of there.
Insufficient
Reporting. You
funds.
got it.
Oh. No, I want.
Unit lost.
Right away, sir. Yes, sir. Roger.
Wanted to
Unit
explore
ready.
back there, but whatever.
Building.
Ready and waiting. Roger. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Moving out.
Unit ready.
Let's
Building.
keep the grenadiers back, actually.
Got it. Yes, reporting. Right away, sir. Reporting. Roger. Reporting. Affirmative.
All right, let's see how much else of this we can explore.
Yes.
Stop shooting
Affirmative.
the hand and nod.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. You got it.
I got something grander in mind.
Acknowledge. Affirmative. Reporting. Right away, sir. Ready and wait. Right away, sir.
All right, it seems like he's finally run out of money.
Got it. Out.
If memory serves, rocket soldiers costs 300. Yeah, grenadiers 160. Standard mini gunner costs 100.
Right
So
away,
we
sir.
probably,
Moving out.
and you can tell by his Tiberium tanks or his Tiberium silos there, he's pretty strapped for cash. So
Affirmative.
I was hoping they'd go around the backside.
Right away, sir. Yes, moving out.
I want to map everything.
Moving out.
Map the world.
Moving out. Yes, sir. You got it.
Anyways,
Ready and waiting. Right away, sir. Ready and waiting. Affirmative. Reporting. Moving out. Ready and waiting. You got it. Reporting. Roger.
engineers, do your work.
Ready and waiting.
And you
Roger.
guys can form like a grenadier support club or something.
Reporting. Right away, sir.
Nod building captured.
There, that gives
New
us the rest
construction
of the...
options.
So now, because we captured
Building.
their barracks, we can do the
Nod
rocket soldier,
building
which GDI
captured.
does have access
Unit
to that.
ready.
In the campaign,
Nod
you don't
building
get it until
captured.
way later, though.
You got it.
Building.
I think mainly as a means to differentiate Nod and
Unit
GDI.
ready.
Moving out.
And also just because GDI doesn't really need it. Nod's vehicles are pretty light, so the Grenadiers are able to handle most of them. My only wish is that the Grenadiers were actually armed with grenade launchers instead of just like hand-chucking grenades. But yeah, so we could deal those rocket soldiers. We'll probably sell off the refinery
Structure sold.
because it would just be another docking point for
Got it. Yes, sir.
for
Right away,
our
sir.
harvesters. I'd rather just build a new refinery. When you sell
Building.
things, you only get half the value back.
Reporting. Moving out. Reporting. Affirmative.
All right, so now we have that.
Insufficient funds.
Oh, I see what he's doing. Okay.
On
you know what?
hold. Cancel.
Yeah.
Building.
What I'm going to do
On
is
hold.
I'll let this harvester dock because then I'll get his money and that will help my final score. So being a little cheap here. But then I think we'll send our engineer in to capture the enemy structure. And then we should be good to go for this mission. As you can tell, the amount of time the missions take ramps up pretty quickly. Within a few more missions, most of them will probably take a couple hours. Well, not a couple hours, but at
Airstrike
least
ready.
around an hour. Hey, we have an airstrike. And actually, fun fact, when the harvester is docked with the building, it actually becomes one with the building. So if you destroy the refinery while the harvester is docked to it, it will actually, you know what, I will build
Building.
one of these. It will actually also destroy the harvester. So that can be a way, if you can destroy the refinery quickly enough, that can be a way to take out harvesters without having to worry about your infantry getting run over. All right. I know I said I wouldn't do this, but then I had the money.
Construction
But now we can
complete.
build our own refinery here. And now this base will be GDIs. And now we actually have a harvester to go with it, because when you build the refinery, you get a free harvester to go with it. Eventually, once we get a war factory, we'll be able to build more. And I generally, my rule of thumb, I don't know if it's the best rule of thumb, but mine has generally always been 2 harvesters per refinery. So that's typically what I go for.
Waiting orders. Moving out. Yes, sir. You
We'll
got
let them do one more cycle so I can have money. And then, because at least all the Tiberium veins here are pretty rich, so they should be able to, I'll keep them there. Actually, I'm going to move them further down because the Tiberium will grow. You won't see it too much in these early maps, but eventually there's going to be like a Tiberium stalk, which you'll see releases spores into the air, and that will propagate Tiberium growth, which makes basically some of these fields infinitely replenishable. So you'll always have at least a small stream of money. Though hopefully your game doesn't go on that long. But alright. I won't wait for this guy to switch out with him, but... Or, oh, that's right, he's got his own refinery, so I don't have to. But you'll notice as our credits go up, the Tiberium gets deposited. Each refinery has storage, each silo has storage, so it kind of gets split evenly amongst them. And this you can't control. You can't, like, put... Like, I can't order this silo to be filled before that silo or something like that. Which can be a little annoying, but it's fine. At the very least, it ensures whatever you're, like, if a building gets captured or destroyed, it ensures you always lose an equal portion of your wealth. You know, it doesn't like, if all my Tiberium was in here and this got destroyed, then I'd lose all my Tiberium. So there is that. It's nice to not have all your eggs in one basket, but in theory, you could also have like silos around the outside of your base, just as like cheap like walls or something, and order them not to be filled except as overflow when your main silos and refineries are built. But
reporting.
that's probably a bit too micromanagey. Any event, save here. GDI LP 02. I have no idea what my saving convention was before. LPGDI 01. I was close. All right, whatever. And let's finish this mission.
Nod. Mission accomplished.
And there we see the enemy airstrike. And okay, it saved my name apparently. And we actually did 4 points better than the last time I ran this mission. We took a lot of casualties, 68, but we inflicted a lot more, 137. And then Nod lost all their buildings, we lost none. I think they had, what, 7 buildings and probably around 6 or 7 defensive emplacements. 50% leadership, 10% efficiency, total score 268. And that is where we'll leave off for today. Let's see, I think this might be the first split in the campaign. Okay, we got all the Baltics now. Nod has East Germany and they move further into Ukraine. Yep, this is going to be our first split mission. Now, once you select something, I don't think you can... Yeah, you can't unselect it. So, we'll do the first of these 3 missions next time. But with that, thank you all for watching, and stay tuned for next time, and stay safe out there, and we'll see you then.